Dear friends, we have gathered here on this gorgeous afternoon in this setting to share in the happiness of Lucy and Connor on the occasion of their marriage. Out of their love for one another, they have made a momentous decision to go forward into their futures as husband and wife. Marriage is a covenant of love involving both privileges and responsibilities. It is a commitment based on mutuality in so very many aspects: mutual respect, understanding, trust, and affection. It calls for bearing with one another through each and every adversity, as well as for sharing in each other's hopes, joys, and dreams. It demands patience and tenderness, sensitivity, and a loving kind of consideration in each and every endeavor. And it requires communication in which each is appreciative and responsive to the other.
Graduation.
Look at that pintails. What are you about? Maybe 4?
Yeah. I know those pigtails are awesome.
I know.
Love, be it man, be it woman, it must be a wave you want to glide in on. Give your body to it. Give your laugh to it. Give when the gravely sand takes you, your tears to the land. To love another is something like prayer and can't be planned. You just fall into its arms because your belief undoes your disbelief.
That's the real humdinger there. I love you always. I'll always love you. 9/20/2020. Life will always be la vie en rose.
I feel so fortunate to share the story of a one-in-a-million kind of friendship with Lucy. And seeing her and Connor together, it's clear that they too have a special bond and a blockbuster kind of romance. This says so much about you, Lucy, the kind of person you are, patient, kind, giving, that you cultivate such strong relationships with the ones that you love. And we love you back just as much. I watch you two together, and I just think that what you share is the goal in any friendship, partnership, and marriage.
Connor?
Oh my God.
Very handsome.
Like a vision, like in a dream.
They say that love is the soul's recognition of its counterpoint in another. Well, it's quite obvious now. That day, my spirit smiled because I recognized you instantly. I had found my missing half. Connor, there are countless reasons why I love you, and why making the decision to marry you and commit to a life together is the easiest and best decision I've ever made. For starters, you are my favorite person, and I adore you. You make the good days brighter and challenging times easier to bear. You bring infinite joy and laughter to my life. You are always a source of strength, positivity, and inspiration. Simply put, life is better with you, and I always want you by my side. Our love is 1,000 little things and moments strung together to make a beautiful masterpiece. As we start our marriage today, I'm filled with endless love and joy, knowing that I get to share this journey with you. I look to the future with optimism, knowing that we will continue to grow and dream and create a wonderful life together. I'm proud of the person you are. I'm inspired by you daily. I'm honored to become your wife today. I love you, Connor, and I will love you more with each passing day.
while, we've both been remarking how unusual the concept of time is. One day feels like 1 week, and 1 year feels like 1 minute. It's nothing short of a miracle how paths converge in this life and how people arrive at precisely the time we need them most. And it's especially unusual to think you arrived in my life just over 5 years ago, because, well, it's been the most cherished time for me. I suspect we had known each other before. It was like meeting a brand new friend you hit it off with, as well as reuniting with an old friend. And since then, I felt two strong forces simultaneously. Every day with you, I have the joy of clicking with someone new and the wisdom of having known a companion for a whole lifetime. I sometimes think we're living a condensed life, that we've absorbed things in rapid succession most people have decades to process. It was once said of JFK that everything we saw him do seemed to betray a huge enjoyment of life. He seemed to grasp from the beginning that life is one fast-moving train, and you have to jump aboard, hold onto your hat, and relish the sweep of the wind as it rushes by. You have to enjoy the journey. It's unfaithful not to. And so I love you, and I intend to marry you, Lucy, because we're on board and we're holding our hats. We have so much to give and so much to conquer. And if it's true we're living a condensed life, then even something as short and simple as a moment brings about 1,000,000 possibilities. And I am in every way blessed and truly fortunate to share it all with you.
May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May the Lord lift up the light of her countenance upon you and give you peace. Peace in your hearts, peace in your home, and peace unto the end of time.
A marriage and a relationship isn't really one thing. It's two people, two parts of a whole, working together to form something bigger than either of themselves alone. And Connor and Lucy do that more naturally than anyone I've ever met. So I'd like us all to raise a glass. Some things in life just go together. Whether that's wine and cheese, beer and pretzels, or Connor and Lucy.